kill your negative thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and picture the last time you hesitated, the last time you let doubt and fear rule your actions. Think about how it felt when negative thoughts crept in and you convinced yourself, I'm not good enough, what if I fail? What will they think of me? Now open your eyes and realize those thoughts are not your truth. They are thieves. They steal your potential, your power, and your peace. Negative thinking is a trap, and it holds you back from achieving the greatness that is within you. But let me tell you something important today. You have the power to break free from that trap. The only thing standing between you and the life you desire is your mindset. It's time to kill those negative thoughts once and for all, because the moment you do, you open the door to unlimited possibilities. Here's the thing, every single one of us has experienced that inner critic. But guess what? You don't have to listen to it. Your mind is your most powerful asset. And when you decide to flip the script and speak life into your situation, you take back control. You can rewrite your story, but only if you're willing to act now. You've got to look at those negative thoughts like weeds in a beautiful garden. What do you do with weeds? You pull them out by the roots so they don't choke the life out of everything good you've planted. The same is true with your thinking. Kill those negative thoughts before they take root and stifle your growth. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for permission. The moment you choose to shift your thinking is the moment you start creating the future you deserve. You are worthy, you are capable, you are enough. But action starts with the decision to no longer be a prisoner of your own mind. So I challenge you today, kill your negative thinking. Take action now. Because once you do, you'll find that the world responds to the power of your positive mindset. The time is now to step into your greatness. Negative thoughts steal your potential and peace because they act like invisible chains that hold you back from what you're meant to be. They whisper lies in your ear, making you second guess your abilities, convincing you that you're not enough, that you don't have what it takes. And when you start to believe those lies, you start shrinking, doubting, playing small, and it keeps you from showing up as the best version of yourself. But it's not just about what you don't do. Those thoughts rob you of your peace, your joy, your ability to live fully in the moment. Every time you let negativity seep into your mind, it clouds your vision. And instead of focusing on the possibilities, you focus on the obstacles. Your mindset is the key to unlocking your greatness because everything you experience, everything you achieve starts with the way you think. It's not the circumstances around you that define your success, it's how you choose to respond to those circumstances. You see, the most powerful tool you have is your mind. What you feed it, how you train it, and the beliefs you hold about yourself will determine what you manifest in your life. When you operate from a place of possibility, when you fill your mind with thoughts of abundance, resilience, and purpose, you start seeing opportunities where others see roadblocks. You begin to trust yourself more, take bigger risks, and step into challenges with the confidence that no matter what, you will figure it out. The inner critic is a liar. Don't listen to it because that voice inside your head, it doesn't speak truth, it speaks fear. It's that voice that tells you you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, that you'll never make it. It plants seeds of doubt in your mind, convincing you to settle for less, to stay in your comfort zone, to not even try. And you know what's crazy? We listen to it, we give it so much power, believing those lies as if they're facts. But let me tell you something, that voice isn't coming from your highest self. It's coming from the part of you that's afraid of failing, afraid of rejection, afraid of what might happen if you really went for it. That inner critic thrives on fear, and it shows up every time you're on the brink of something great, trying to stop you before you even get started. It will tell you that you don't have what it takes, that you're not ready, that someone else could do it better. But that's not the real you speaking, that's the voice of fear. And fear is a liar. Fill it with everything that lifts you up and moves you forward. Your mind is your most powerful asset. Use it wisely, because everything you do, everything you become, starts right here in your mind. It's the engine that drives your dreams, your decisions, your destiny. But here's the thing, just like any tool, how you use it determines what it will create in your life. If you fill your mind with doubt, with fear, with negativity, that's what you will manifest. But when you fill it with belief, with possibility, with a vision for what's truly possible, that's when you start moving mountains. Your mind can either be your greatest ally, or your biggest ally, or your biggest obstacle. And the choice is yours. Every thought you entertain is like a seed you're planting, and whatever you water will grow. If you're constantly feeding your mind with reasons why you can't, why you're not enough, why things won't work out for you, guess what? That's exactly what you're going to get. Uproot negative thoughts like weeds to protect your growth, because just like a garden, your mind needs care, attention, and nurturing to flourish. If you allow negative thoughts to take root, they will spread, and before you know it, they'll choke out the beautiful flowers of positivity, hope, and ambition that you're trying to cultivate. Weeds thrive on neglect. They grow quickly, overpowering the plants that require time and love to blossom. And the same is true for your mindset. Those negative thoughts are sneaky. They creep in when you least expect them, whispering that you're not good enough, that you can't do it, that you never succeed. If you let those thoughts linger, they'll take over, blocking the sunlight of your potential and stifling your growth. So what do? You've got to be vigilant. You need to regularly check in with yourself. Examine your thoughts like a gardener inspecting their plants. When you notice those negative thoughts creeping in, you can't just ignore them or hope they go away. You have to confront them head on. Pull them out by the roots. That means challenging those thoughts, questioning their validity, and replacing them with something more uplifting and empowering. It's about actively choosing to believe in your strengths, your capabilities, and your worth. This isn't a one-time task, it's an ongoing process. Just like a garden requires regular weeding, your mind requires continuous nurturing. It's about developing habits that support your growth, practicing gratitude, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and filling your mind with affirmations and encouragement. You have to be proactive about protecting your mental space, because the more you nurture positive thoughts, the stronger they become. They will take root and flourish, producing a bountiful harvest of confidence, resilience, and joy. Remember, growth doesn't happen by accident. It requires intention, effort, and a commitment to cultivating the right mindset. By uprooting negative thoughts, you're making space for new possibilities, for dreams that inspire you, and for a life that reflects your true potential. You're choosing to take control of your narrative, to write a story that celebrates your journey rather than one that gets bogged down by fear and doubt. So take a moment to evaluate your garden. What needs to be uprooted? What can you nurture? The choice is yours, and it's time to create the flourishing life you deserve. Don't wait for permission or the right time. Take action now, because the truth is, waiting for the perfect moment is a myth. We often convince ourselves that we need more time, more resources, or a better opportunity to begin. But here's the reality: the right time is a construct of our own making. It's an illusion that keeps us stuck, waiting for something outside of ourselves to change. But guess what? You hold the power to create your own moments. Every great achievement, every remarkable story of success begins with a decision to act, often in the face of uncertainty. Think about it. How many times have you thought, I'll start tomorrow, or I'll wait until I feel more ready? Each time you do that, you're giving away your power, delaying your dreams, and putting your future on hold. But I want you to understand this: the only permission you need is your own. You are the author of your life story, and it's time to take the pen back into your hands. You have dreams, desires, and goals that are waiting for you to step up and claim them. You have to be willing to embrace the discomfort of action, even when the path isn't clear. It's about trusting yourself enough to know that you can handle whatever comes your way. Life is not always going to be perfectly aligned. It's messy, unpredictable, and that's what makes it beautiful. When you take action now, you learn and grow along the way. You gain experience, wisdom, and confidence in yourself that you can't get from waiting. So ask yourself, what have you been putting off? What dreams have you shelved because you were waiting for the right moment? It's time to dust those dreams off, ignite that passion, and dive in. Start small if you need to, but start. Whether it's taking a class, reaching out to someone for support, or simply taking a moment to visualize where you want to go, every step counts. The act of moving forward, no matter how small, creates momentum. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect. In fact, you'll find that perfection is a moving target. Embrace the journey, the mistakes, and the learning experiences, because they are just as important as the destination. Remember, every time you take action, you're signaling to the universe that you're serious about your dreams, that you're ready to step into your greatness, and that you're willing to do whatever it takes. Your time is now. Don't let it slip away while you wait for permission. The world is waiting for you to show up and shine. You are worthy, capable, and enough. Believe it, and the world will follow. Because the truth is, your belief in yourself is the foundation upon which everything else is built. So often we seek validation from the outside world, waiting for someone to tell us that we are deserving, that we have what it takes. But let me tell you something powerful: the validation you seek starts from within. You have to know deep in your bones that you are worthy of all the good life has to offer. You are capable of achieving greatness, and you are enough, just as you are, flaws and all. When you truly believe in your worth, it transforms your entire outlook on life. You begin to approach challenges with confidence instead of fear, understanding that setbacks are not reflections of your value, but simply part of the journey. You stop seeking approval from others and start living for yourself, and that authenticity resonates. When you walk into a room with your head held high, believing in your own worth, people take notice. They feel your energy, your confidence, and they're drawn to it. Your belief in yourself is magnetic. When you show up as your authentic self, unapologetic and strong, you inspire others to do the same. You set a standard for what it means to embrace your true self, and you give others permission to step into their own greatness. It's like a ripple effect. When you believe you are enough, it encourages those around you to believe the same. You create an environment where self-worth flourishes, where everyone feels empowered to chase their dreams, no matter how big or small. But remember, this belief must be nurtured. It requires daily practice, the kind of practice that involves looking in the mirror and affirming your worth, reminding yourself of all you've accomplished and all that you have to offer. It's about surrounding yourself with positivity, people who lift you up, messages that inspire you, and experiences that affirm your value. The more you reinforce that belief, the more it will grow, and soon it will become an unshakable truth that you carry with you everywhere you go. And here's the kicker: when you start believing you are worthy, capable, and enough, you stop holding back. You pursue opportunities you once thought were out of reach. You chase your passions with fierce determination, and you dare to dream bigger than ever before. You recognize that you deserve the life you desire and that you have every right to go after it. So let that truth sink and let it become the mantra you repeat to yourself. Because when you believe it, when you embody it, the world will take notice and it will reflect that belief back to you. Doors will begin to open, opportunities will arise, and your journey will unfold in ways you never imagined. The world is waiting for you to step into your power and own your worth. So stand tall, embrace your capabilities, and know that you are more than enough. In conclusion, as we reflect on the journey we've discussed today, I want you to remember this: your mindset shapes your reality, and your thoughts hold incredible power. The negative voices that whisper doubt in your ear are not the truth. They are simply obstacles to be uprooted. You have within you the ability to cultivate a garden of positivity, to believe in your own worth, and to take action without waiting for permission. Every step you take toward embracing your greatness is a step toward unlocking a world of possibilities. You are worthy, capable, and enough. Never forget that. When you believe it, you radiate that belief, and the world around you cannot help but respond. So I encourage you to take that leap, to challenge the doubts, and to step boldly into the life you envision for yourself. As you leave here today, carry this message with you. Don't wait for the right moment, create it. Uproot those negative thoughts like weeds, and let your mind flourish with positivity and possibility. Remember, your journey is uniquely yours, and every moment is an opportunity to rewrite your story. So go out into the world with confidence, knowing that you are the architect of your destiny. Embrace your journey, believe in your power, and take action now. The time is yours, and the possibilities are endless. Thank you.